All right, Jakey. First thing I notice, I think I mentioned last time for you to relax your top elbow. And it appears that you listened, and it appears that you worked on that, which is really nice. Okay, that's a lot better position to hit at right here than having that elbow be way up here. So kudos to you on that. Now I will say we need to get rid of this little double toe tap. Okay, I know that might be your timing mechanism. Okay, but with your front foot, that double toe tap takes too long, and it's just your body is moving quicker than it needs to. Okay, instead of that double toe tap, if you just kind of floated that front foot up in the air, okay, so from this position, if you just lift that foot up right here, okay, if you just lift that front foot up and float right there, and just float while you're waiting for the ball instead of double tapping. Okay, when you double tap, you're already starting to transfer your weight a little bit. Okay, and then ultimately you have to eventually go down to your heel from your toe, which takes extra time. Okay, but if you're already floating and then you come down and land on the ball of your foot, okay, that is going to help you immensely. Okay, because if you land on the ball of your foot, that naturally starts the kinetic chain, and then you can go a lot sooner. Okay, now I want you to notice when your front heel hits right here, okay, your body right there, your body should no longer be going forward. Okay, so if I were to draw a line right here at your front hip, everything in your backside should work behind that wall. Okay, but notice how your hips drift and your body drifts, and you're almost working more on your front leg than you are on your back leg. Okay, we want to reverse that. Okay, we want to work more on our back leg than our front leg. Okay, so you do a good job, or you could do a better job of front leg blocking. Okay, right as you make contact or right before you make contact. Our heel should, or our knee should lock out. Okay, notice your front knee is bent. It's bent. You make contact and it's still bent. Okay, and then it locks out. That right there, that position needs to happen right before you're making contact. Okay, because that'll help transfer the energy from the ground up. Okay. So those are really the two big things that I see. You do a pretty good job of everything else. You stay on plane. You could, once your front heel is down, okay, you could bring your barrel a little more flatter on your shoulder. Then that'll help you get on plane even more, even sooner, and help accelerate your barrel and stay connected. But you kind of just drift. Okay, you're just kind of a drifter right now. Okay, we need to clean that up a little bit if you want to be a consistent hitter at the varsity level. Okay, guys who get weight on their front foot really have a hard time adjusting the off-speed pitches or hitting inside pitches. Okay, if you sit back and let your backside work, you're able to hit more pitches and hit more zones. But yeah, that front side needs to get fixed a little bit. I always tell guys, if I were to set a Dorito on the ground right here, I want your foot to land on it, but I don't want it to smash into 1,000 pieces. Okay, now that position right there, it would smash into 1,000 pieces right there. Okay, I get if it's front side heavy during contact, okay, because the weight is being transferred, but beforehand, it shouldn't be that heavy on the front side. Okay, right there. You should be more weighted back here with weight on your back quadricep and back femur and ultimately back hip. All right. So if there's any questions you have, Jakey, let me know. I'm here to answer them. Thanks, bud.